This is Peggy Ann Saltz, and this is 4 Minutes with always pure wisdom with marketing masters across the ecosystem. And today we're chatting with Katja Brandt. She is CEO of Mindshare in the DACH region. Katja, great to have you. And of course, we want to hear about Mindshare and your chief responsibilities there. So let's start there.
Yeah, thank you very much, Peggy, and thank you for having me here. Mindshare has a really unique positioning with good growth. That's our consulting approach. So it's unique because, of course, in marketing it's about growth, but we really have a focus on sustainable, on good growth, and that has very much to do with having a focus on consumers and what consumers expect. And in Germany, it is, of course, with good growth about the ecological growth, but also very much about the social responsibility, which the consumers expect from companies. Just to give you a figure, 80% of the consumers do expect that companies take responsibility to manage the climate crisis. My task very much to create the company, the base for the people and the culture to deliver that with the complete tools, tech, insights, researches we do. And especially in Mindshare Germany, we have a very, very strong and positive culture. Data is today the core of successful marketing. It allows us, on the one hand, to understand very well the consumer. And the better data you have, and for example, we invest in research, and this research enables us on a broad base to understand people in one country, but also globally, because that's a global research. And in combination with understanding how address again these people with data, that really gives us a competitive advantage, how we enable the brands to connect in the end with their people, their consumers they would like to connect to. And so today, the combination of data intelligence, targeted audience, but also large reach with media, which you need to reach, that's in a combination what we use to be successful and to work successful for the brands. And one maybe example I would like to put forward is Booking.com. Booking.com is our client, and they really started as a digital platform. Only in the last 3 years, we supported them with that strategy to increase their brand awareness from 50 to 85%. But also their platform, so their performance platform and their market share increased from 29 to 54%. I believe that it's extremely important to create a partnership within the agencies which are working for a brand, because you're never only working for a silo. It's a whole surrounding product which you create for the brand. And that is in the end what counts. We very often seen silo which we have is between brand building and performance. And in the end, today, these have to be together. They have to be hand in hand. And that is what I would always advise a marketer. KPIs have to be measurable. And to measure and to discuss a measurement, it needs to be a standard. So you need a large consensus within the industry about that. Like, for example, we as Mindshare and Group M, we try to set standards for planning the carbon footprint in media. And we invite the whole industry to step in and let's discuss on one standard how we would like to measure it. And we open all our calculations, how we approach it, so that ideally quite soon we also will have their consent how to deal with that. So having institutions like MMA, and MMA plays already a long time a very important and high valued role that will help us to define this consent and find these standards in the industry to be successful altogether.